How many of you guys have ever smoked or known someone who has smoked in a long time? Why smoke? Nicotine increases the basal metabolic rate and you burn more calories. Some say it causes smokers to lose some weight, and however, this usually is an illusion perpetrated by an addiction cycle. When a smoker's nicotine level drops and she goes into a withdrawal, he or she may feel anxious and unable to focus. Once the nicotine levels return to their normal level after smoking, his or her ability to focus returns to an overall feeling of well-being also returns. Every year, thousands of people die of having cancer or other tobacco-related illness due to smoking. Exposure to secondhand smoke from burning tobacco products cause disease and premature death amongst the non-smokers. In 2009, a report by the International Agency of Research on Cancer concluded that these are the strong evidence, and is the second highest level of evidence under the report's rating scale that implementation of smoke-free legislation causes a decline in heart disease morbidity. Studies have shown that smoke-free laws that prohibit smoking in public spaces like bars and restaurants help to improve the health of workers and the general population. Some of these improvements in health outcomes, such as reductions in hospital admissions for heart attacks, begin to be realized shortly after the laws take effect. Legislation to ban smoking indoors in public spaces is now commonplace, which is driven mainly by the need to protect non-smokers from exposure to secondhand smoke. The people who are around those who smoke tend to breathe in the smoke and become passive smokers. Passive smoking is breathing in other people's tobacco smoke. It can increase a non-smoker's risk of getting lung cancer and may increase the risk of other cancers, including the voice box and the upper throat. If we ban smoking in public places, it will reduce the health effects of secondhand smoke, and it will reduce fires and litter and are likely to help smokers attempt quitting.
Muy bien.